Place the ends of the ECU2 wires 3, 54F in the highlighted slots in the control unit 2, 54G. Insert terminal 54E into the hole in the black tube that contains the wires 3, 54F. Carefully hold the wires and place the cover 54H on the control unit 2, 54G. Turn the assembly over and secure the cover 54H to the control unit 2, 54G with an AP screw. Insert the two pivots on the control unit 2, 54G into the two highlighted holes in the left engine bay panel 49A. Connect one end of the wire 1, from ECU 1, 54B to the pivot on the sensor 54A. Note the orientation of the parts and place the sensor 54A on the two highlighted pivots on the left engine bay panel 49A. Place the control unit 1, 54C on the highlighted area of the left engine bay panel 49A. Then connect the free end of wire 1, from ECU 1, 54B to the pivot on control unit 1, 54C. From underneath the assembly, secure the control unit 1, 54C to the left engine bay panel 49A with an AP screw. Connect one end of the control unit's wire 2, 54D to the highlighted pivot on the control unit 1, 54C and the other end to the pivot on the AQ2, terminal 54E. Place the tab on the NOS tank bracket 54K over the highlighted pivot on the left engine bay panel 49A. Attach the adhesive strips on the back of the NOS labels 54J to the two NOS tanks 54I. Place the two NOS tanks 54I onto the pivots of the NOS tank bracket 54K. Finally, connect one end of the brake booster vacuum hose 4, 54L to the free pivot on the hose bracket 52G. Attach the relay box cover 55B to the relay box 55C with an AP screw. Place the cover 55B in the relay box 55C on the highlighted pivots on the right engine bay panel 55A and secure them with two AM screws. Place the right engine bay panel 55A on the chassis front right side member 20C. Secure the center of the right engine bay panel 55A with an EM screw. Secure the lower part of the right engine bay panel 55A to the chassis front right side member 20C with 3 BM screws. Secure the right engine bay panel 55A to the front right wheel arch 48A with 2 IP screws. Finally, turn the entire assembly over and secure the right engine bay panel 55A to the front brake vent 48B and the front right wheel arch bracket 48C with an AM screw and the BM screw respectively. Connect the two ABS module covers 56K to the lower pivots on the ABS module 56I. Then connect the ABS module front cover 56J to the center pivot on the ABS module 56I. Connect the ends of ABS line 1, 56VF and ABS line 2, 56G, the longer one, to the highlighted pivots on the ABS module 56I. Connect one end of the front right brake hose 1, 56H, the shorter one, to the highlighted pivot on the ABS module 56I. Then connect the other end to the brake line connector fitting 56C as shown in the image. Finally, connect one end of the front right brake hose 2, 56D, to the opposite pivot on the connector fitting 56C. Connect the two ABS ducts 56P to the highlighted pivots on the ABS module 56I. Place the ABS module 56I in the highlighted location on the right engine bay panel 55A. Insert the free end of the front right brake hose 2, 56D into the hole in the right engine bay panel 55A and connect it to the pivot on the front right brake caliper 17M. Secure the ABS module 56I in place with an IM screw. Connect one end of the heater hose 56Q to the pivot on the water hose 14R. Insert the three canister cover fittings 56E into the three holes in the canister cover 56B and fit the cover on the canister 56A. Note the position of the parts and place the canister 56A on the right engine bay panel 55A. Then secure the canister from below with an AP screw. Connect one end of the cruise control wire 56N to the pivot on the cruise control module 56M. Place the cover 56L over the cruise control module 56M and secure the parts with two AP screws. Place the cruise control module 56M on the right engine bay panel 55A and secure it with an IM screw. Then, connect the free end of the cruise control wire 56N to the intake throttle body 10K. You must attach the wire to the bracket 10G. Finally, connect the tubes 56O and fuel line 51D to the three canister cover fittings 56E. Keep the BM screws aside for use in a later stage of assembly.